2 teeth. Like, specifically in the achievement icon, she looks a lot like the achievement icon for, the one where you get all 3 endings. I can't remember what it's called. What's it called? Rule of 3. She looks a lot like it. But it could just be because the 2 faces are together.
Such a shame.
You almost had it.
You almost had it.
Boom.
You'll play your part. You will stay awake. Sleep is a poor excuse. And so are you. All preparations have been made.
You little toys. Sorry, I had to tab out because I couldn't see OBS. God, it feels good not waiting for these doors to load. I'm already like 5 seconds ahead because I'm not waiting for those doors to open. Again, I still don't understand why unlocking your frame rate helps with that. Lanza, how glitchy is Laserfear 1? Is it more or less glitchless, but just with a lot of sequence breaks? Don't think there are any glitches used. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think the same is going to be the case with this game. Out of bounds glitches are not going to be useful just because of how often the environment changes. Yeah. It changes all the time, so I literally don't think going out of bounds will be at all useful. In fact, I think it would probably be detrimental. Because of the way the game works, like, Trigger told me how this game loads things. It actually loads the package file and then unpacks it all and puts it into the game. So it's not like everything's already loaded.
The world's a stage where the play is badly cast. There's always a way.
A pet peeve of mine of this game is that no one seems to know the names of the endings except me. The game files literally tell you what the endings are called, and everyone seems to think that they're flame, formless, and something else. When in fact they are literally just brother, sister, and madness. Yeah, no one knows the endings of this game except for me, it seems. I'm not even trying to brag, it's just like, that literally seems to be the case. Wow, we got that again. That part's really scary, it's like the run ender. Especially for Maxi right now. The lamp part? No, putting the chair on the marker. Yeah, yeah. fuck, dude? Oh, I hit the turn, but I was just too slightly forward and I hit the fence. Oh well, doesn't matter. It lost me like 2 seconds. It's fine. Use the lamp as my cue. I used the white mark as my cue. Or at least I used to before I unlocked my frame rate. Do I need to run that far? You have to go until the light turns on, don't you? I tested that. I know I tested that. And I turned around as soon as I heard the click. And the door was locked. I couldn't go unless I turned the light on. I have to watch you, see what you do. God, I looked like such an idiot. I looked like such a stupid, like, I don't know anything about this game person. When I've got this game a week early. Very nice. Maxi said the audio skips were easier to get on 60. I'm finding them easier to get on 120 here. This is a better split so far, though.
We always come with a bird. Figures, faces, voices from the past. The first thing to do is a little spark is all it takes to set the human soul on fire. An act of creation always begins with an act of destruction. One life ends, another begins. One life ends.
I'm like 6 seconds ahead or something.
The right one. Action. The simple task and the execution. Truthful, instinctive,
I noticed you were a little bit, you do the numbers part in chapter 2 a little bit different. I'm pretty sure me and Maxi have the best numbers for that puzzle. Well, I think I have the best numbers for that puzzle. Yeah, the clock. Hello, Ray. Good to see you. The numbers, I mean, I'll say them now, but I don't expect you to remember them. Maybe I'll do it later on. When we get to the second chapter, the numbers are 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 8, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. God, this chapter is so much faster with what they changed.
You shouldn't play with strangers. She wouldn't like that.
Speedruns Pog? Hell
She
yeah.
doesn't like it when
Running this game for a bit. How do you remember this stuff? Sinking an upsetting amount of hours into a game.
that'll do. Hurry, we have to secure it. They'll be here any moment.
Lily,
Would I like this game?
I'm scared.
I don't know.
You should be scared.
Do you like horror games?
You know what happens if they find us. They'll send us back.
Yeah, these doors are really... They're like a weird mixture of easy and really hard to open. Once you get the movement tech down, it's okay. You just gotta move in the same direction and move your mouse in the same direction and you open them pretty quickly. A little bit. Well, if you like horror games a little bit, then... I don't know, I think you'll like this game a little bit.
The door behind you.
Nice time loss. Feels good, man. Doesn't matter. Doesn't lose very much. How much time did that lose? Like 2 seconds? Probably lost 4 seconds total over a potential gold. That's pretty disappointing gold, if I'm quite honest. Hey, I skipped the jump scare. Eight, 7, 9, 10. 1, 5 to 10. Yeah, 1, 5 to 10 is right. 7, 8, 7, 9, 10. 7, 9, 10. Does that work? That might be faster than what we do. Oops, I'm an idiot. 1, 3, 4, 8, 10 is what we do. So we do one extra number. 1, 3, 4... No, 7, 8, 10. How does that work? That's one less than what you need, right? Seven, 9... No, you're right. No, no, no. 7, 9, 10. 9, 10, not 8, 10. Yeah, yours is faster. Your second combo is faster. You're right, you're right, you're right. So the numbers would be 1, 3, 4, 7, 9, 10, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. No, you're right. For some reason I did the math wrong in my head. I thought you went 7, 8, 10, not 7, 9, 10. I wonder if you can rush past this guy into the projector room. Yeah, no, that it does work out. I'm just stupid. Yeah, your second set of numbers is faster. And then I think the rest are faster on our side. I'll change that then. 1, 3, 4, 8, 10 into 7, 9, 10. Because we've got to go all the way to 10 anyway. So I think that literally saves half a second.
At the heart, despair consumes the soul.
Still faster. I need to change how I do this puzzle as well. Maxi does it faster than me, but his way is less reliable. But such is the way with speedrunning, the faster strats often are more unreliable. So I need to change the way I do that. Probably save me 4 seconds.
One suffers for another.
1,
Their place.
3,
The
4,
machine.
4, 7, 9, 10. 7, 9, 10, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Time marches on. Death turns to decay.
Yeah, Maxi hasn't uploaded a run yet, which I find odd. I don't know why he hasn't done it yet. 134 is faster, because if you go all the way to 8, when the timer resets, it goes all the way back around to 1, and it takes a little bit longer. 134 is faster than 8. I think it's like 1 second faster.
Is an island, but one can become a vessel to carry within a flame of another. It warms the heart. It feeds the soul. It makes the world so bright. So bright.
I'm tabbing out for 1 second.
Burns quick. A stolen flame.
I messed up the dialogue.
Out.
I panicked there because I thought, because he didn't even finish the voice line, that the... So that's not based off a voice line, that's based off a timer. So it doesn't matter what he's saying, this light will only light up after a certain amount of time. It's good to know. Because I tabbed out of the game, I like paused his dialogue or something, and I thought I lost a bunch of time, but it's okay. Because it's based off a timer. I think we're getting really close to reaching the point where time save's going to be tough to find. And then we're also approaching where Lanza gets a 103 somehow and no one can beat it. What? Come on, man. That sucks. That's all my time gone. If I'm behind, I'm resetting. What's pressure live up to? I'm gonna be fine. I'm not very good at this game, so. Oh, God, I hate that I messed that up. I think they patched that, because yeah, I swear you didn't need to get that close before. Yeah, if I'm behind or I've lost time, I'm just gonna reset. I know that sounds really petty, but I don't know. This isn't gonna PB. I feel like it's, oh well, I almost definitely won't PB if I continue, if I'm behind.
Look, there's something there.
Yeah, because these fans rotate quicker, you can't get the one cycle
Can't you see it?
on this fan part. So it is these walking. What? You just get a 102 and no one can beat it. Oh, I made it! Oh, you can make the one cycle. Well, I haven't lost time anymore then. So I can stop baby raging. Do you play on unlocked or locked frame rate, Lanza? Because me and Maxie have been talking a lot about whether it's better to run on unlocked or locked frame rate. And we've come to the conclusion that it is more beneficial to run on unlocked frame rate. Unlocked? Yeah. This game's weird. It has a few things that are tied to frame rate, which I find really weird. Come on, I haven't made that mistake in ages. Pushing that the wrong way. No, left is... I'm almost certain left is a lot longer, because you have a long corridor to walk down at the end. Long corridor to walk down instead of a very short one.
Leave it, Miss
Yeah,
Carter.
no, you trigger the
You're not
mannequin.
desperate yet.
You trigger the mannequin on the right, and then go left, because the run, if you go right, is much longer. It's literally like 5 seconds longer.
And lives hang in the balance. Instinct or reason. Instinct or reason.
This part is so boring as well.
Reason poisons your mind, makes you weak. Do not give in.
Don't want to take it from the doggle, but I have to.
Can't be.
Okay, so what Trigger said before is probably what I'm going to do with the rules. I have to see at least
Life
a
that
bit of the ending cutscene to see what ending it is.
found its flame. Weak. Weightless. Worth.
I'll have to add that to the rules, even though we've had to reject 2 runs already
You gave
because
up.
people don't read the rules.
You'll never make it.
We've had 2 people that have started from a New Game Plus save that we've had to reject. Sam said she'd run again. But she hasn't yet. I don't think she's even streamed since. Which is weird, because I thought she was like a partnered streamer, streams every day.
Maybe there's some food here.
It sounds rude, I don't mean it in a rude
We have
way.
to go.
Oh,
Did you hear that? This way.
James, run!
F for the rats in chat, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. Don't hit me again. I'm surprised, actually. Thought I wouldn't. Got a good fire cycle, though. Which is nice. I messed something up here in my PB.
Remember our treasure?
I can't remember what it was, though.
It's not far. This way.
What was it? Oh yeah, I missed the lever inside. Couldn't click it. Thank you for the Fs. Oh. I'm not looking forward to running 100%. I mean, I am, but I'm not. 100% is gonna be a crazy category. Love the face planting mannequin. That's rude, Trigger. Okay? Disrespectful. Honestly. Learn some manners, please.
Watch out! Something's coming. We need to keep...
So for 100%, we'd actually drop down here
Just a bit further.
into that hole on the right. Okay, we haven't lost time, but we have not gained as much as I could have, potentially. All because of that stupid trigger at the start. And we just lost another 2 seconds right there. Sorry. Yeah, you should be. You should be. Split that never ends, guys! Woohoo! Exciting!
Come, faithful servant.
I feel like it's a very controversial opinion, and I feel like
A ghoulish concoction.
people would like
The
this
world's strangest.
the split in the speedrun, but I don't like it at all.
Seasoned by sadness, burnt from within, ravaged by madness, rotten with torment.
Wow, we actually beat that cycle. That's big.
Ravaged by war, flawed on the surface, warped to its core.
Haven't beaten that cycle yet. Always lost at least half a second there. No, we missed the...
Hollowed by
What the...
longing, hardened by loss, once slick and polished, has lost all its gloss.
I'm not even mad we missed the quick cycle, because it went through me. I actually absorbed that heart into my own.
Look at it bubble. Look at it shake. The beast! It's awake!
We're still in chapter 3.
Father's
Yeah,
swinging
man.
the
It
black
just,
warrior.
as I said, it doesn't end. It just keeps
Movies
going.
almost over. Time to go.
Just keeps going. I want to try really hard to gold this, so I'm gonna start like not pissing around with chat. I want to get a nice gold for this, and I can get a gold without the audio skip. If this is a good split and we get the audio skip at the end, it's a guaranteed gold. I can't even remember what key I just got. This one. This one.
Don't step into the light.
Still don't know what order this is. What I mean, what rooms the order the rooms are in.
Little scum.
Keep her close to your heart. Don't let her be forgotten.
And I'm losing time. Why did she have a rat box on her head? That's my question.
Weak.
Honestly, that lost me time. Looking at that lost me time because I was like, what the? I actually stood for a minute and looked at it. Like, what? Why did she have a rat box on her head?
It would have been better if I was never there?
Feels James, man.
Shh. Be quiet. Let's go. Father will be leaving the projection room soon.
Can't get over how much different this song hit right here is compared to what it is in the soundtrack album. That's not an uncommon thing for tracks to be different in movies compared to what they are in the actual release album.
When the world becomes
It's
too
more
full,
rare in games than it is in
look
movies.
for a place to hide. It can be refuge. The dark can be many things, or it can be hell. It is whatever. The dark can be a silent place. Silence can be empty. Or it can speak volumes. It is whatever you make it. The dark can be a lonely place. Solitude can be a sentence.
Not quite the spelunking mission I wanted there, but that is. Wow, that was quick. Nice. Good climbing. Only climbing you'll see in Laserfear 2.
Or it can be a companion. Sometimes it's better to hide, to let the dark in. Oh, Father's coming.
No, please.
I said, get in.
Don't worry, I'm still staying hydrated, chat.
Hush, it's already started. Come on, he'll get mad if we're not back before him.
You know what? A complaint I have more and more about this game. I don't think the voice acting is very good. The more I play it, the more I dislike the voice acting. Voice acting in Laserfear 1 was good.
Come on, pick it up. It seems the tables have turned, Quartermaster. Curse you and your mutinous puppets.
Puppets.
I will not make this easy for you. If I am to meet my doom today, it will be by your
Also,
hand.
Lanza, do not
By
flick your
your
camera too quickly here.
action.
You can completely soft lock yourself.
Too late to build your character.
Just
boy.
warning you right,
You
do
wanted to
not
be like
flick your
me?
camera quickly.
Shoot.
Because what will happen is your camera gets locked too far to whichever way you flicked it, and you can't shoot the other puppet.
You thought you could be me?
So you will lose a lot of
You will
time. I
always
mean,
be
well,
just
you'll lose infinite
scared
time because you're
little boy.
soft locked. Unless you shoot Lily, of course.
Lily, are you all Lily?
It's happened to me twice
Lily!
now. It's not particularly common, but
Lily,
just
I thought you
still
were
something to
gone.
watch out for.
That's because
Because you don't want to get soft locked
Well,
in the middle of a run.
What?
Who I was a moment ago is no more.
This is gold
Now,
pace,
I can become someone else.
I think. Actually, maybe not, because of my little blunder with the mouth. Probably, like, just on pace with gold.
Watch. This is the best part. Come. We can't stay any longer.
I hate that that loading screen eats your input. It's so annoying. First world problems. I have to press W again? Makes me angry. Dark Souls.
My brother. He was always there, following in my footsteps. Silent, smiling sadly, like a warm shadow. Always there, but never really present. Sometimes, when darkness fell across town, we'd sneak
Yeah,
out of
I
the
agree,
house,
Lanza. Like, I could actually
look
go
up
and
into
go to the
the night
bathroom or
sky.
something.
watching the stars, but never really seeing them.
Because you do actually die if you get hit by
What
like
he
3
really
things.
saw was 1,000 souls on fire. His eyes would light up. The stars were already there. At that moment, I knew he had it in him. To make 1,000 hearts bleed, 1,000 heads turn, 1,000 eyes weep. My brother, the silent dreamer.
I think I know the
Dreaming
sequence you're on about.
That a day would come when we could leave it all behind.
I think.
The
No, maybe
journey
not
of
actually.
a
No,
lifetime.
probably not.
A light on the horizon.
Also, oh my god, changing my settings makes
a
that
flame
moon look
to
just
call his
like
own.
textureless.
Yes, he had it in him
Uh oh, dodge.
to make 1,000
3,000 hours of Dark Souls
burn.
has brought me to this point, chat.
Make them feel alive. Make them live.
Dodging meteors and
Forever.
Laser Fear 2.
1,000 lives.
3,000 hours of Dark Souls.
But never mind.
This is the real reason why I play Dark Souls every
Never
day.
mind.
Does this to you. Gets you good at
There we
the
were,
Laser Fear 2 speedrun, you know?
dreaming our souls away into the night sky.
What if there's like a secret boost
When we
button?
could almost
that we didn't
reach
know
out
about?
and take it. A cruel shade eclipsed the sun. Our dream was gone. Something else took its place. Something vicious. Something... Oh no! What were the black ones? Don't worry. One day we'll get to see how it ends.
Ah! If I'm completely and utterly honest, that segment is easier than it looks to navigate while stunned like that. I just hold W and then open the door, yeah. If you don't hold W for like half a second, you don't get that problem. The distortion effect goes away, but obviously I don't want to lose half a second, so I just hold W. Can't tell if this is good pace or not.
A little spark is all it takes.
Father! No! Please!
Stay out of it, Lily.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
You filled the boy's head with nonsense.
You're the one who's useless.
Alright guys, get your Vohios ready for Patrick,
One-eyed
please.
freak.
What did you call me?
Get away from him! You monster!
No! This is Patrick! Hello, Patrick. Or as Maxi Lobes calls you, Cyclopops. Really? Trigger's the only one that Vohios? You guys are despicable. Absolutely despicable. Imagine not wanting to say hello to a giant one-eyed skeleton. Imagine. Holy shit, he's closer than normal. Whoo! That was actually kind of scary. That's Cyclopops. God damn it, Maxi. Look what you've done to me. Really nice guy though, honestly. I encourage you all, if you are interested in this speedrun, or just horror speedruns in general, go check out Maxi Lobes.
Father,
Super entertaining guy.
it's today.
Really friendly.
I know.
Very good at games. Check him out.
I'm going to see her. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Did you get anything to drink?
Is it over?
No, Mr. Hardy.
Could be worse. Did say I wanted to gold it, and that's exactly what I did, so. Time to avoid these cannons. I probably should have practiced this, oops, before I started the split again, but. Looking for a sweet gold. Run up to them and then keep going. Do you, like, bonk them? Like, boop them?
Go on. Be there for her. Like she was for you.
I think I do. Okay, I'll just, like, bonk them then. I guess the only point of firing those cannons then is to show you where you go. Nice.
From one flame,
Yeah, it must do. Something like that.
but never
It might be the light, because the cannons have lights around them. Oh my god, this fan spins so quickly when you're on unlocked frame rate. Jesus.
some parts are not to be played. Some parts.
I want you guys to know right now, I'm using my thumb to press shift and my index finger to press W currently. It's not very comfortable, but I can't stop now. Come on, please give me somewhere where I don't have to hold shift so I can swap fingers again. Thank you.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, my fingers are really sore. I don't even know why. My hands are just... I think it's because I do nothing but play on my fucking computer. And hold a controller, but it's my other hand that's sore this time. It's not my claw grip hand, which it normally is. They could have found a much better name for that monster. He's called the Formless Man. I think they could have just called him Formless, and it would have been better.
Cheer up.
IMO.
You're all right. You're not hurt. You're not upset. Nothing really happened. You just need to be more careful.
Hey, this room was bad in PB.
Why am I always the... Why weren't you there? Why didn't you... Why did you let this monster... Ah, useless!
Better. I missed the second one, but it's okay.
I hate you.
I lost like 2 seconds, 2-3 seconds in there, just misclicking the one in the drawer, so definitely saved time there. Still don't know what the deal with that cutscene is. How'd you like the run though, Lanzo? I didn't actually ask you. Like, I'm assuming you enjoy the way this run works in terms of the mechanics and the controls and things like that. The thing I really like about this run is that it's pretty much glitchless.
Things happen. Bad things. I am still here. The flame will burn it all away.
That was fast. That might be the fastest Crimson Hall I've ever had. That was really good. Little long for me. Yeah. No, it makes sense. And this was really bad in PB as well. For some reason, I couldn't see the... Wow, they've really changed that. You could barely see that anymore.
Why did you let her? You're weak.
Wow.
You're worthless. You're nothing. I hate you.
I'm sure. Well, I think you'll get over the length because obviously it's getting shorter and shorter, isn't it? So yeah, these are definitely the 4 fastest flowers. Not a doubt in my mind. A little bit more to do than running from room to room. Yeah, there is. There is a little bit more to do. It looks like a walking simulator, but there's a lot more to do in this run than it looks. And I think it's a fun walking simulator. In a way, Soma was also a walking sim, but there was a bit more in Soma,
Meant
like
to live forever.
a few
And I will.
areas where I used props to jump on top of things
I will
and
be forever.
some minor out of bounds, very minor glitches.
I will.
climbing and jumping. Yeah, climbing and jumping was probably the thing that makes Somo more fun than this.
A tide rises and it fades the world. It comes for you. Don't fight it.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that wall disappear.
Sometimes
This is a good split so far.
to find your own way. To accept what was lost. To accept the pain and feed your own
I'm really scared of dying in the cannon bit though. I'm scared I'm gonna mess it up
fire.
for some reason.
Lily, please come back.
Oh my god, it feels so good to turn around and have this area loaded already. And that. Dude, this is so much better. I've literally just gained like 7 seconds just from not waiting for doors to load. And this one. Yep, already loaded. God, this is so much nicer. Again, thanks to Maxi for telling me about this. Because he played the game on 60 yesterday and he was not happy with how the game ran.
I was feasting.
He said he had much longer loading times. This, that, the other. So, thanks to him for telling me about that. Super cool guy. Shame I'm always asleep when he streams. Again, twitch.tv/maxilobes. Follow him up, guys. If you're interested in horror speedruns.
I sailed the sea of
Very cool guy. Super chilled out.
wallowing in a sea of shame. I was
Just
never
don't sleep,
one
forehead.
to serve.
Oh, my sleep pattern is so bad. I woke up at 1:15 today. That's so bad.
In a sea of lethargy, my hands.
You're right. It is my fault. Yes, I can still save you.
Alright.
Lead us, O Captain. We will follow you across the 7 seas. The soul pays its debt. We've lost another soul. It's just you and me, Captain.
Wow. Can't believe it. I actually can't believe you don't need to fire them. God damn it. God damn it. I actually thought I was gonna die. Run into that second cannon? Third cannon? I think I did that unoptimally as well. Unoptimally.
Here we are.
Yeah, look, that's the painting from Laser Fear 1.
You almost had it.
I knew it was her. I knew it. Oh my god, finally.
This way.
I got something right about this game. Oh. I knew it was her. Ever since looking at the achievement icon for Wave 3 or something, for getting all 3 endings. Why is she in Laser Fear 1? What's her significance there? 1:5:30? We'll see. We'll see.
Lily, what if something bad happens? What if I can't find you?
Sorry about my bitrate right now, guys. Might be more than that. Might be like 105:20. We'll see at the end of this split, because forever is very consistent. So you can pretty much add exactly 10 minutes onto my time after this split. For a few measly days ago, you were going for 113. That was the hardest one was 107, believe it or not. Yep, think you're right, Trigger. Unless I gold this by 8 seconds. Alright, I can't fuck this split up. Sub 1? Who knows?
This place, it sickens me. With all of its clutter and
Well,
confusion,
Witcher 3
it is a monument.
literally has its own category where there's a glitch that speeds up your character speed. Be funny if this game has this. I think that's the only glitch that would be useful. Is if you could increase your character speed somehow. Look right in between there. Fail getting in because you're bad. Yeah, who knows, Trigger, who knows? It is very early days. Very early days. Again, Lanza, if you're looking at this run thinking, how the fuck am I gonna catch up? You will catch up tomorrow. Or tonight. I guarantee you. You'll get a 105 tonight. This game is very quick. You get consistent at this game very quickly. At least I did, and Maxi did as well. Exactly what I'm thinking. What, that you're gonna get a 105?
Body can be rebuilt, but some wounds go deeper. So much deeper.
Don't see saving like 2 whole minutes. You will save a lot of time just from consistency, Lanza, honestly. Look at me. I had a 107.14, which is world record, and now I'm dropping my time to like 105.30. That's very substantial for 1 day of running. 2 runs. You know? Part of me wants to do an all endings run after this, but
Poor little Jimmy.
I'm not sure.
Pathetic little Jimmy. Always the victim. Always the burden. An anchor. Dragging you.
That might be the most substantial audio skip in the game, that one right there. If you can get that audio skip, you save like 6 seconds.
Neither of us did. We never should have lived this long. Forever is a very long time. Sometimes, it's better not to be.
Also, can I point something out?
Thrown away completely.
If you can see the cogs on that, it kind of looks like a face going,
No place
ah!
for me. Only you.
Doesn't it?
Whoever that is.
Yeah? The eyes? You see it?
I hope you'll be brave this time.
Oh! Wait, he looked at me.
I
Hey.
don't think I can. I cannot.
Just realized I have made these noises on a PB run.
Not anymore.
Hi, everyone. Hope you didn't cringe too hard.
This was to be my final work. To reclaim what was lost. To let go of the stolen fire. To reignite the true flame. But now the spark. It is almost gone. It is lost. Hopeless. Just like...
I almost split, guys. I almost pressed my split key. That arm, though, did you see that? He was raving to the music. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to reassure you anymore, Lanza, honestly. You will save a lot of time just from consistency. Almost every single one of my PBs has been 5 golds. If that tells you anything. My only PB that wasn't 5 golds was my last one. And I lost 3 seconds in Bloody Roots.
It cannot be an empty shell. It can only be.
Tried to go fast and reset the puzzle. You can do that? Oh boy. Is that in the PB run? I watched that whole run, but I watched it on 2x speed. Just for verification purposes. Oh, I see, okay. Is anyone excited for 100% though? I feel like those runs are gonna be a bit more chilled out than any percent. That's pretty much the end of the run. It's literally just story from here on out.
How many times
One thing that can be done to save time here, I think,
pieces back together?
is if you grab this from behind that chair there. Because it doesn't matter what angle you're at. If you do the same mouse, like if you grab it here, we'll save like 4 seconds or something. It doesn't matter what angle you grab that at. If you do the same mouse movement, it works the same. Oh, have they patched this railing? Let's see. The railing that you walk through. Nope, still there. Just walk through a railing.
How long can a man burn before he turns to ash? How could you know? Of all the wasted years, of all the pain it took to bring, how many times must a man die before he can truly live? Look at it. This is what happens when you fail to take control. Look at it. Twisted.
Formless.
Just
Don't know why. I have like a sneaking suspicion there's a way to skip this. I'm probably wrong, but I just, for some reason, in the back of my brain, I can't help but think you could skip that.
boy that never speaks. Have you found the voice? Soon.
Ooh, that was the best lever pull I've ever had.
Bound to be. Shame I won't be there to see it.
And GG.
You run, but do you know the way? You build one character, you destroy the other. There's no other way. You follow reason.
Is this 5
you
golds
spirit,
again?
You cut away the strings.
Probably. That was a very good forever. I don't think I made one mistake there.
You hesitate. You look for a better way.
Every PB is
Nothing
5
is
golds.
ever easy.
Except one.
When the tide rises, you give in. You choose the easy
Back-to-back PBs. You will get this, Lanza. You will get this.
In the
I
end,
haven't not PB'd in this game. Every time I've completed this game, it's been a PB. Honestly, don't worry about all this time. You will get it very quickly, very easily.
I'm not leaving. I'll find a way to reach you.
I know you will.
And I mean,
You're strong.
I'm also very consistent this game because I got the game a week early, so
No matter how
I've been
long
playing it a
takes,
week longer than everyone
I will
else.
find you. I will.
Also 100% at the game, so. I uploaded my speedrun of this game the second I was allowed to. What was that time? Like a 1... I think this is a 31. I think I lost time. Oh no. I always underestimate how much time this part is. 0.6 second gold! That's how you do it. And I messed up my input at the end.
What's power past is past,
Ugh.
what's gone is gone. The door is shut and the curtain's drawn.
The 5 gold
The
PBs
lands
continue.
that are no longer there. The dreams we did not get to share.
Again, my run is my sum of best, which I
All we love is
kind of dislike.
stripped away. A boy must leave. A man must stay. And yet, there is still hope, you see.
Not terrible. Not terrible.
You
Alright.
are still a part of me.
Bathroom break.
Although the boy has ceased to be, where there was I, there shall be we. The holy flame, it burns away. It shows us there's another way. Let us be together forever and ever and ever.
What's said is said, it's time to eat. I'm sure you'll find me quite a treat.
$104 when? I need to save 28 seconds. 104, absolutely possible. Not a doubt in my mind. To be honest, we can't even say what possible time we can get in this game because it keeps going down. It keeps getting lower and lower and lower, and then we're always, well, I'm always surprised that the next minute can be accomplished. For all I know, we could get fucking sub-hour. You know? Yeah, Lanza, yeah. Understandable. And commit.